Okay, so this one is definitely like a highlighter yellow, and it was definitely not easy getting my hair underneath it. And I actually think that it's all sticking out in the back. But from this angle, I don't think you can see it. So definitely eye-catching. It's whatever. Something different. And we need different. We need to spice things up every now and again. Anyhow. Let me find them on here. It's like delayed. I don't know why. All right, here we go. First person here is Precious, Taurus and Capricorn's relationship. Okay. Oh, there. Taurus and Capricorn's relationship. Taurus and Capricorn's relationship. Well, they should be having a breakthrough at any moment, where they may be feeling like all of a sudden things change for the better for them quickly. It looks like negativity is moving into the past, or if they've recently had an argument, that's going to move into the past. They have happiness that comes out. It's a little bit delayed. It does look like some stability is coming in. They've got work to do, though. They definitely have work to do on this relationship. There's no doubt about that. But it's possible for them to get things in order if they're both working on it. There's plenty of potential here for things to improve. Kira, tomorrow. Well, something should happen tomorrow that makes you happy because you've got the sun that comes out. So that's like serious happiness. Something may change for the better quickly, and it could have to do with somebody that you hear from, or yeah, somebody that you hear from out of the blue. It could be that you've been waiting to hear from this person, or maybe you didn't have a lot of faith that they were going to contact you, and then they do. It looks like it could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but you also have a Gemini and a Taurus around. No, I'm sorry, a Gemini and a Capricorn around. It also looks like tomorrow, like, you may just be feeling good. It may be a good day. Like, you may feel, like, confident, grounded, stable. New journey is on the horizon. I don't know if that's going to start tomorrow, but it's in the near future. What was that? The other phone is buzzing. Stojance Love. Okay, so you've got happiness that comes in around your love life. It may take a minute to get there, but there's growth, change, and transformation coming in around your love life. Looks like you may be making a decision to let go of the things that happened in the past, and you may be eager to move forward. Romance is heating up. You got the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. If you're not with anyone right now, out of the clear blue sky, like a bolt of lightning, could come a Scorpio. It looks like this person may be very persistent, and you have a wish, put it out into the universe. You also have feeling very prepared for love, or open to new possibilities, open to new beginnings, and Aquarius comes in. So you could have two people that come in if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, current relationship will be growing, changing, transforming, and a wish comes true. Oh, you like this one? I mean, it's a little bit bright. Come on. A little bit bright. My friend gave me, he's like, it was like really funny because they said, oh, I need a pink wig and I need a yellow wig. I just happened to say that. And he wasn't watching. But somehow he's like, there's a bag of wigs at the dance studio. If you want them, come and get them. And I'm like, let's go see what they got. And they had a pink one and they had a yellow one. I'm wondering though if they're a dance studio. I think it's mainly children that take the classes. I'm wondering if they're for kids. I mean, I have an abnormally large head, but these are really small. Anyway, I make them work. I think my hair is hanging out the back, but whatever. You get the idea. Something different. Something different. Sarah, single love for August. Single love for August. If you have a wish around love, put it out into the universe. Being guided by the divine is going to put you at the right place at the right time, which makes you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You get over the hurdle. You got options coming in with long-term potential. You got success coming in. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that comes in. It also looks like somebody in your world. It could be somebody in your world right now that comes forward as a love interest that you never would have thought in a million years that you would have this connection. They may not be the earth sign. They could be somebody else. They could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have plenty of opportunities coming in for love in the month of August. Romance is heating up and things are moving forward. So I would just throw that right out to the universe. Send good things my way. Because there's new opportunities too with the Four of Wands, long-term potential. Gina, what's next for me in A? The relationship can be a little bit more balanced. Communication may come in out of the blue, disappointments move into the past, and the relationship strengthens. So I don't know where you are right now with the relationship itself, but mutual respect comes in, communication picks up, things move forward, disappointment moves into the past. I would say things are going to improve a lot. Or they have great potential for improving between now and the end of the summer. Queen, will LM tell me what is going on with him? Is he quiet? Is he being an ass? All right, is LM going to tell me what's going on with him? Yes, he's going to tell you. He's going to tell you. Communication is going to pick up for the two of you. And it may not happen right away. You may have to just give it a little bit of time or a little bit of space. But yeah, you guys will have a conversation about it. Love always. Information about the person who was playing on my phone who called me earlier today. They may be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They might be a Virgo. They're well prepared, smart, intelligent, grounded, stable. They may be either very much into their studies or they may be, they may have like, they may be very smart and always like learning, maybe even a little bit like on the obsessive side when it comes to like school and learning things. Somebody who's abnormally smart, like really smart. Anyway, they may be somebody who you know either pretty well or you've known for a long time. Six of Cups, somebody who's been around the picture. or somebody from the past. Auntie, is his wife involved with someone else? There could be somebody else around the wife. I don't know if the wife is like sleeping with anyone else, but there may be some sort of an emotional connection. She feels thoroughly disappointed by her marriage. She feels like she put in a lot of hard work. She didn't see much of a payoff. And there is somebody else around. It doesn't come up super strong, so I can't say if it's physical. I'm not convinced it's physical, but there's someone in her world. And it may be somebody who, like, they have a nice connection, her and this guy. Yeah, she's not thrilled with that marriage at all. Simran, does Aries know that I know he's lying? Does Aries know that I know he's lying? Mm-mm. No, he doesn't know that you know he's lying. No. Love always general. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You also may be putting a lot of time and effort into a creative project of some sort or a creative hobby. You have a new little adventure on the horizon, and the hard work that you put into school, business work, whatever you do all day is coming back to you. You've got money coming in. Weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. The magician, the opportunity to manifest the ability to manifest new opportunities. Focus more on what you want, not what you don't want. And you got happiness coming in here with the sun. You could be picking up a new creative hobby that either means a lot to you or you get a lot out of, and a Virgo comes in that may be of significance. Simran, Libra's thoughts and feelings towards me. Libra's thoughts and feelings towards the Pisces, good and bad. Okay. Libra's feelings and thoughts towards the Pisces, good and bad. Okay, so Libra thinks pretty highly of the Pisces. Thinks that this person is smart, intelligent, loving, kind, reliable, attractive, but they may feel like they're disappointing at times, or that maybe they don't always follow through with promises. They also feel this person is well balanced. They don't hold themselves back. They're somewhat of a go-getter. They're pretty good with communication, but they may feel that something has either hurt them that the Pisces did that they have not gotten past, or they feel disappointed in this person for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what comes up. Auntie, is Mr. Jones ignoring me, and if so, why? Yeah, he's not really ignoring you. Like, his intentions are to get back to you. It's that it's his way of manipulating the situation. It's his way of controlling the situation. He feels like if he either doesn't answer you, or he doesn't put in a lot of attention, or he draws lines and boundaries, he's in control. It's a method of control for him. Not because he's ignoring you because he doesn't want to speak to you. He does it because that's how he manages his life. I mean, what a shitty way to manage things, but, you know, I guess a lot of guys do that. Simran, Aquarius, thoughts and feelings towards the Pisces, good and bad. Okay, thinks that this person is passionate, kind, grounded, stable, has a lot of respect for this person. Thinks that they have a lot of potential or a lot of ability for the future, that like they're going to be successful, like they've got success written all over them. But they may also think that sometimes they're a little bit too grounded, or they're a little bit, either they're too isolating, or they're too closed off, or it's hard to get close to them. I don't know why, but that's what comes up. Like the hermit is somebody that's like isolates. So they may feel like this person spends a lot of time in isolation, and they're hard to connect with. May also feel like this person is nurturing, kind, and caring, but a little bit overly sensitive. Julie, what's he thinking about what I texted him? And is he sincere about being sorry? Yeah, I do think that he's sincere. And it does look like things could actually change, like for the better quickly, because of whatever you said. He's thinking about it. He may be feeling a little bit hurt or a little bit disappointed in the situation, or because of whatever it was that you said, but he's also disappointed in himself. I think he knows that he didn't treat you right, and it's no way to act. Like, it's just, that's just no way to carry on. And I think he's going to try better, because you got a wish in the judgment card. So I think you kind of set him straight, which is a good thing, because grow up. I mean, really, like, be an adult. Like, adults don't do that. Teenagers do. Simran said, Sirius's thoughts and feelings towards the Pisces, good and bad. Sagittarius may be upset about something because they're argumentative right now. And there's also the moon and the fool are both in reverse, which means a secret comes out, an issue comes out, shit's got to get dealt with before their relationship can move forward. Sagittarius isn't happy right now with this person. I don't know what happened, but they're not happy. May think that they cause trouble, may think that they're a little bit manipulating, and may think that they're a little bit weak. But also thinks that this person is smart and successful. Maybe a little bit, maybe even a little bit intimidated by Pisces. I would say Sagittarius is annoyed at Pisces. Oh, you like it? Thank you. This is like highlighter yellow. The other one is like highlighter pink. The orange one is growing on me. I really wasn't crazy about that when I first got it, but it's starting to grow on me. Thank you. Simran, Scorpio's current thoughts and feelings of me, good and bad. Scorpio thinks that you're successful, you have a lot of potential, you're passionate, kind, caring, stable, but also may think that you're either negative or you're very indecisive. They also may question sometimes whether or not if you're lying to them. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you do lie to them. Anyhow, they think that you don't hold yourself back, but sometimes you do overreact, or sometimes they think that you're a little bit overly dramatic. I think I'm at Kira. I don't even know how to word the question, but can you please pull some cards on the inner turmoil and struggling that I'm with? I'm deeply depressed and feel like giving up. No, that's all right. Listen, it's part of life. You know, like, if you didn't feel like this, like, it's not normal to be like high all the time, you know, like high on life, like everything is perfect, because let's face it, this world sucks. Like, there's no other way to put it. So let's see. Well, it looks like there's your inner turmoil there, your tower moment. You know, it's like, it's a bunch of things. It's not just one thing. And I think that at any given moment, we all can experience this, because I think we all go through very similar things, maybe a little bit different, but basically the same. Issues with money, right? Issues with the way we've been treated our whole lives. self-image, all of this shit, not being where we want to be in the, hey, I'm, 20 years old, I'm not where I want to be. Hey, I'm 30 years old, I'm not where I want to be. Always feeling like you're one step ahead, two steps behind. It's just building up. It's like a serious moment in time that you're having, but it's not, you're going to get past it. You're going to get past it, but the issues are still going to be there. You're just going to roll with them differently. It's like, like stupid things that might stress you out. It's like they're kind of one's layering on top of the other. And you may not know exactly what it is, but it's just like utter frustration. I mean, I go through it too. Like sometimes, like stupid shit, like things are on the floor, things are in my way, and I just want to throw everything out. And every time I turn around, I have another large item that's I need to make space for, and sometimes it gets very overwhelming, right? But that stuff is little stuff, right? Like it's little stuff if there's something on the floor. That's not really a big deal, but for some reason it could start the whole cycle, right? The whole cycle can start from one stupid little thing, and then it's everything else that's on top of it. Like yesterday with the babysitter. I mean, I couldn't find one fucking person in this world to help me out when I bend over backwards for the entire planet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, literally, I say no to no one ever, but nobody could help me out once when I never ask anyone for anything. So I get it, right? And then you feel like it's anxiety, it's depression, nothing is ever going to change. And then you may get stuck on something and like relive things over and over in your head. I think it's just part of like processing all the bullshit and moving through it. And even though all the bullshit will still be there, the way you feel today isn't always going to feel, you're not going to feel like this forever. You may feel like this for a couple of days, right? And then it may pass. Like, especially once we get past, like, we get past Lionsgate and we get into the new moon. I think the energy is going to shift. I don't think this is going to last long for you, but it's like, it's that kind of thing. Like, things can be going okay, or you think you're doing the right thing, and then one thing sets you back, and it's like, then everything else just sucks. Because, it's like juggling, all the plates are up in the air, and nothing is exactly going where you want them to go. And you're not where you want to be. None of us are, so. I know that inner turmoil. I know exactly what you mean. Lady, will the reversal spell work? Will the reversal spell work? Yeah, I believe so. You got a 70% chance, yes, it will work. And negativity seems to move into the past. So yeah, I think it'll work for you. A. Hamilton, general for the next week. Well, you have a wish. Put a wish out into the universe. It also looks like you've got your, well, you have success coming in around business, but you also may be traveling, or you could be planning travel. If you don't travel next week, you may be planning it. Looks like you have an earth sign around that may be of significance: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're heading towards the 10 cups being full. You've got some, hey, I made it to the top of the mountain. When somebody makes me an offer, that would be hard to turn down. Maybe that has to do with the travel that comes up. A Virgo enters, and the hard work that you put into your business, career, schoolwork, whatever you do all day should pay off next week. Next week should be a nice week. Mariana, general for this month. General for the month. Okay, you've got Feeling like the hard work that you put in around business, school work, whatever you do all day is coming back to you. An earth sign comes in that could be of significance. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and they come in out of the clear blue sky. Communication may pick up with someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, or someone that you've been hoping to hear from. Three of Pentacles, you could find that business relationships or business partnerships are paying off for you with the Ten of Pentacles, feeling grounded, feeling stable, feeling successful, and money is coming in. And Aquarius enters, feeling prepared for life to move forward. Possibly travel comes in too. You could be traveling. Even if it's just like a date for a day or two, it could be a short, quick trip. You have a new adventure on the horizon or a new journey. And things change for the better for you quickly. It should be a nice month. It seems like a lot of spontaneous things come up in August. Like not planning on doing this, and then out of the clear blue sky, somebody makes me an offer and I'm going. You know, like that kind of a thing. That kind of a feel for August. Cece, how does F feel about me? Will he try to kiss me tomorrow? Will he try to kiss me tomorrow? I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes, but things change for the better for you and him quickly. So I'm not going to say that he's not going to try. It just may depend on whether or not the moment is right. Things seem to change for the better for you quickly between you and him. So I can't say no, but I only got one ace. It looks like out of the clear blue sky, things start to change for the better for you quickly. He thinks that you're intelligent, kind-hearted, sincere. He seems to think that he's got a lot of respect for you, or thinks you have a lot of potential. And he thinks that you're strong, independent. I mean, let's see what happens. Because things could change for the better quickly. Let's see what happens tomorrow. If the moment is right, he may. Yeah. Yep. Mariana, career. Well, you should be feeling a little bit less burdened, like things are starting to move forward, and you could have a new opportunity that comes in around career. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Out of the clear blue sky, you may hear from someone either with a job offer or a side hustle. Listen to your intuition when that pops up. It looks like success comes in around your current career, but you may need to have a little bit of patience. So it may not happen right away, but the side hustle part may come in pretty quick. Love always. What are JD's next actions towards me? Well, he shows as being a little bit weak. He also shows as nothing changing for the better quickly. He's kind of slow and you may need to have patience. I would say communication comes in next. But you may feel like it's either slow or it's sporadic. Simran, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. May feel better respected or better compensated at work, and you're feeling prepared to tackle a lot tomorrow or to get a lot done. You got money coming in. It looks like out of the clear blue sky, either money falls into your lap or the opportunity to make extra money falls into your lap. New journey on the horizon, or something spontaneous happens that may be a lot of fun. Got some good luck that comes in, and the world is at your feet. Should be a good day. Mariana, Cancer's intentions and feelings towards me. Here's the Cancer. They show up right here. They think that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted. They think that the two of you have a nice connection. I would say they may be slow and steady wins the race, but and they may be feeling a little bit undecided about what they're going to do or where they want things to go. But I'm going to say communication at the very least is going to pick up. They just don't really know what they want right now. But they seem to think very highly of you, and there is potential here. Oh, you like the yellow? I'm not sure how I feel about yellow. I don't know. It's different, and that's what I'm looking for, to change things up a little bit. Charmaine, did anything happen to the salesman that lied, cheated, and ripped off my mom? People are fucking disgusting. Really, really. All right, did anything happen to the salesman that lied, cheated, and ripped off my mom? I don't think it happened yet, but it's going to catch up to him. Yeah. I don't think that your mom was the only person that he ripped off. And I think it's going to catch up to him. I don't know if it's that somebody's been watching him or there have been complaints about him, but he's going to get in trouble. It may not have happened yet, though. It may be coming down What a shithead. I don't understand how people can live with themselves. But you know what? People are amazing. He's going to get his, though, and that's going to be a great day. UAF, love general. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. You got a beginning here on the horizon, and you may be traveling with your partner, and it could be that could do your relationship a lot of good. It looks like you guys are, because it could be a lot of travel. Like there could be a road trip, but there also may be travel to water, by water, or around water. Looks like any negativity around the situation is moving into the past. You're being guided by the divine. Communication looks like it's good, or there may be good communication coming in. Things look good. The magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. The relationship could be strengthening. And there's a kind, caring, sincere energy around you guys. I think things are good for the two of you. Why am I itchy? Probably because I've been sweating. Yeah, I think it looks good. You guys have a soulmate connection. Aside from that, too, it looks like the two of you may be starting a new journey. A new journey or a new venture. I don't know what that is yet. And you got happiness that comes out around the situation. Sun is in reverse. It may take time to get there. And that may be around the journey. Like there may be happiness that comes in around this new journey, whatever it is, but it may take a while to get there. You also could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. The world is at your feet. You may run into somebody from your past you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That may be like a business thing or a work thing, and life changes for the better for you quickly. And things look good. And I think things are going to be much better once you get out of that other place. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, Kira, I did pull the cards for that. That's what it showed. It showed tower moment for things that are going on. Like tower moment for more than one thing. Little things that add up. It wasn't showing that it was one big crisis. Like, right here, it's like feeling held back. Tower moments full of small little things that add up to one big thing. Maybe feeling unsuccessful. Feeling like something may get revealed that you might have to deal with, or maybe something has already been revealed. It's not just one thing that's causing you to feel like this. It's a whole bunch of things stacked on top of one another. That's what it showed last time, too. It's not just like, say, my love life. It's like issues that date back from way back when, like that are all added on top of one another. It's not just one, it's not just one thing or one situation that's making you feel like this. It's a whole bunch of things that are on top of one another that are making you feel like this right now. But you're going to move past it, even though those issues are still going to be there. It's just like a moment. Like it's just, you just feel like this today. Maybe tomorrow. It could last a week. It could last 10 days, but it's not going to last forever. And, you know, sometimes one thing changes or a new week begins or the energy shifts and you don't feel so bad anymore. One of my friends used to always say to me, she was much older than me. I think she was like 20 years older than me. We worked together at A&P. She used to say, whenever I feel bad, I always know that it's not going to last because nothing ever lasts. Like when you feel good, it doesn't last. When you feel bad, it doesn't last. Whatever it is, it's not going to last. So don't make a big deal out of it because it's going to blow over. She always used to say that to me. And she was right because eventually everything does blow over and eventually you don't care anymore. So like I said, it'll pass. Simran, Aries thoughts and feelings towards me, good and bad. They think that you're smart and intelligent, but they're also very undecided. They either think that, they may think that you lie. I don't know if they've caught you in a lie or somebody said a lie, but they may be genuinely disappointed in you. They think that you lie or that they've caught you in lies. They think that you're either weak, oversensitive, and overly dramatic. I don't think that they're too thrilled with you right now. They normally do have a lot of respect for you, or they always did have a lot of respect for you, but I don't know, there's something around a lie or feeling like you lied about something that's really thrown them off right now. Julie, moving forward, what do you see happening with C and I? Could get a new beginning. You may be feeling for a minute though, like, hey, the love has run out and I'm waiting here for my ship to come in, and then all of a sudden a new beginning comes in and he's not holding himself back so much. It may be a little bit of a winding road though. It might not happen all at once. Like he may put in a little bit more effort and then back up, put in a little bit more effort and then back up. But ultimately, I think things are going to move forward. Simran, Aquarius, thoughts and feelings for me, good and bad. This person shows this Fool is in reverse. So that could indicate that there is an issue around your relationship that needs to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. They seem to be lacking in respect. I don't know what's going on. Or if they've been treated, feel like that you've treated them unfairly. They think that you're a strong person, but they also show as being a little bit undecided. They think that you're intelligent, hardworking, you have a lot of potential. But they may think that you can be difficult to deal with at times. Julie, does C know that if he doesn't show up at the barbecue, I'm done with him? No, he doesn't think that. He doesn't think that. Jessica, Carlos and I made up. How does he feel about me now? Good. The King of Cups is here, which is like loving, kind, caring. Thinks you're a strong person, well-balanced, grounded, stable, intelligent, kind-hearted, perseverant, and he seems to be genuinely happy and he's not holding himself back. Auntie, what are S's intentions towards me, if any? Maybe looking for a new beginning. There could be a new beginning on the horizon. There could be things moving forward pretty quickly, and maybe putting in some serious effort. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but listen to your intuition. Definitely listen to your intuition. I don't see, like, they're not trying to be deceitful, but they may be looking for a new beginning, and think about how it is. Like, go with your gut when that happens. CC General for happy hour event tomorrow. To go well. It's like feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, feeling stable, feeling passionate. It should be a good time. There may be a lot of fun people there, or it may be a lot of fun. And it may last a long time. I don't know if it's just for a couple of hours, or it may be an all-night event. Yeah, it looks like a good time. Simran, did Scorpio really forget the Aries told him about my secret, or is he lying? Okay, did Scorpio really forget that the Aries told him about my secret? Scorpio forgot. Yeah, I think Scorpio forgot. I don't think he's lying. Auntie. Does he love and want to save the marriage? Does he love and want to save the marriage? No, that relationship has been over for years. It's like, it's almost like neither one of them even cares anymore. You know, it's like, yeah, no, that relationship, that marriage stays together because neither one of them cares. That's the thing. They've gotten past the point of fighting and arguing, and I just think that neither one of them cares. And that's why their relationship is functioning, because nobody gives a shit. I think that relationship died a long time ago. Julie, how will tomorrow go? Will R and his family? There's a block party. Okay. Well, all right. How will tomorrow go with the block party? It should be a good time. It looks like it's a decent time. It looks like it's successful. I would say you have a good time. It seems like there's a lot of people there. Seems like it's genuinely cause for celebration. I think you'll have a good time. Julie, how's our feeling that I'm around? Honestly, I don't feel so great. Okay, let's see. He's glad that you're there. He feels like he's prepared, there's cause for celebration, and he feels successful. He wants you to be there. He wants things on the way he wants them. And when he gets his way, he's happy. What an ass. Kira, my weekend, good and bad. Listen to your intuition. First card that comes up around you. You may be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. You've got a new journey on the horizon. I would say the new journey on the horizon is definitely positive, but the Eight of Cups, walking away from something that no longer serves you, that's probably like what's bad. Not that it's bad, it's a good thing, but you just may be like annoyed with somebody and that, like, I'm fucking done with this because it's not going anywhere. Perseverance pays off and you'll be at the right place at the right time. Divine timing is guiding you. Balance comes back to your life and disappointment moves into the past. Could have a Taurus around this of significance sometime this weekend. I don't think it's a bad weekend at all. Simran, Sagittarius, thoughts and feelings towards me right now. Sagittarius feels either betrayed or hurt by whatever the situation is. They also feel like you're not telling the truth or you lied about something, or there is a secret that's going to get exposed. They feel undecided. They're not 100% sure how to handle things, but I think this person's angry with you. Angry or annoyed, or feels like you're being very difficult to deal with. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the situation is, but... love always. Love reading. You can have new energy coming in. It's like moving on to greener pastures after a tower moment. So if you've recently had a tower moment or a disaster, or you feel like, you know what, this shit's not working, so I'm moving forward with my life. And with that, you're no longer holding yourself back, and you can have a relationship on the horizon. The love cup is full, and you get a new beginning. Things seem to change for the better for you quickly, and it could be with an earth sign that comes in out of the clear blue sky. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but you also have an Aries that comes in pretty strong. Go back up to the top. Iqbal, love. Got an Aries coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, I would keep my eyes open for an Aries and a Capricorn. It looks like you're well prepared. Anxiety moves into the past and your love life moves forward with romance and cause for celebration. If you are with someone right now, your relationship looks like it's pretty strong and things are moving forward. Just look out for a little bit of deceit or an earthly pleasure interfering with the relationship, like, I don't know, like, excuse me, sometimes when the devil shows up, it could be like a moment in time where your partner may be drinking too much or spending too much money or gambling or shopping, whatever, spending a large amount of money on stupid shit. But it's not the end of the world. Relationship, if you're in one, looks good. Seashell, general. Okay, it looks like you've got a Virgo coming in that may be of significance. You've got communication coming in out of the blue. That could be this Virgo or it could be two different people. Virgo shows up and then you hear from someone you've been hoping to hear from. You have somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down and money comes in. Maybe that's a business or a job thing. Looks like you may be taking some time for traveling. Could be taking a road trip. You're being guided by the divine. You'll be at the right place at the right time. The hard work you put into business, school, work, whatever you do all day will come back to you. And you may feel as if things are a little stuck right now, but all of a sudden divine timing kicks in and things start to fall into place. Kali in general. You may be feeling like life has finally come back into balance. Romance could heat up. If you're in a relationship, romance heats up. If you're not in a relationship, a Taurus comes in, also a fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. An old wound starts to heal and moves into the past, and life starts to move forward quickly. You've got money coming in. Got some decent money coming in. Success comes in around business and money. Finances move forward. Perseverance pays off. Aries enters. Got a lot of new energy coming in. Cinnamon general for the weekend. You may feel like life has come back into balance. You also may feel like your intuition is very strong. Listen to it. A Leo is around. It also looks like you may feel like you're being better compensated or better respected or with your personal, like, social relationships. Looks like there's a water sign around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Also looks like you're prepared to get a lot accomplished this week. You got some good luck coming in. A disappointment moves into the past. Your perseverance pays off, and a wish comes true. And general. Got success coming in around finances or a business endeavor. It also looks like the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders, so finally you're feeling a little bit like you could breathe a sigh of relief. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Change, growth, transformation, evolution is coming into your life. All of a sudden, your whole life may start to change for the better quickly, and you're feeling like, finally, I'm starting to catch a break, especially around money and finances. You got the world here at your feet. Maybe taking some time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you have a new journey on the horizon. You also may be thinking about going back to school. That could be the same thing, or they could be two different things. I'm starting a new journey, and I'm also going back to school. Esha, Nathan, and I. Perseverance pays off, a wish comes true. It looks like there's some success that comes in around the relationship starting to move forward, but you may have anxiety around the situation, or you may feel like, I don't know, he causes you anxiety. I would just try to give it a little bit of breathing room. Son, how did S feel when he saw me yesterday? He felt good, grounded. He felt stable. He was happy to see you. I would say it was a pleasant experience, or it was a good experience for him. He seems to be content and happy. Anthony, what will be the long-term relationship where this connection will be headed after I get contact with the Cancer? Well, there's a couple of things that go on here. So there's like the Eight of Pentacles could be school. You guys may find yourself back in school together, and then things change for the better really quickly. All of a sudden, you feel like finally I've made it to the top of the mountain, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. There could be another new journey aside from school on the horizon, and then you've got the Six of Swords, which is moving on to greener pastures, or it could be that the two of you, I know that you're both planning on changing countries, so that could be. I don't know if you guys are going to find yourself in the same country or at the same time, but there's like There is potential. I can't say right now that there's going to be a committed love relationship right now, but there's more to come between you and her as we get down the road with like school, possibly travel. There's more to come. So let's see how it unfolds. Julie, C and I for the month of November. The month of November, you may feel like he's putting in more effort. It's a little bit more balanced. You also may feel like the relationship is strengthened. Listen to your intuition. November could be a pretty decent month. All right, I have to pee. I'll be right back. Oh, you look comfortable, Dylan. Comfortable? Good boy. You comfortable like that, baby? He's so cute. He's the cutest. Sorry, how does Aaron feel about me seeing the music video of him kissing another girl when he bailed on me the day before? I know it's still a video. Okay. Yeah, what an asshole. And he knows that you saw it? He knows you saw it? He feels, yeah, he's undecided. He doesn't know what to do, and he kind of feels stuck. He's an ass. He's a real ass. Especially because that situation is not really going anywhere. Like, I don't know who that is or what happened, but it was like a moment in time. I don't think it's anybody of significance. Which, I don't know if that's, you know, that wouldn't make me feel any better. But I don't think that that was anybody of importance. But what an asshole. What an asshole. I'm surprised that, I wonder how does he know that you saw it? Because I think he does know, because he feels stuck, undecided, he doesn't know what to do, and he doesn't know how he's going to get out of it, and he thinks he's in trouble. Kira, I think I did that one. Didn't I do the weekend one? Didn't I say, hang on, let me think if I remember. It was a good weekend. There was opportunity. Walking away from something that no longer serves you, that was the bad thing. But there was a new journey or a new opportunity that comes in that was spontaneous or out of the blue that would be a lot of fun. I think ultimately it's a good weekend. It's not really a bad weekend. Mario, will I be purchasing my house this year? I think you will buy a house this year, yeah. Yep. And Mario, general for the weekend. You may feel like negativity is moving into the past this weekend. Perseverance pays off. The hard work you put into something comes back to you. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and that could be something that happens out of the clear blue sky. Looks like a good weekend. Yeah, it looks like a pretty good weekend. John, career for the rest of the month. Perseverance pays off and a wish comes true. You may be feeling very successful and you may have some decent money coming in. There could be an Aries around that's of significance, and also an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, around your business or career or whatever. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down that comes in quick. Should be good. All right, I'm gonna go back up to the top. You want to wear wigs? I've never, I mean, I don't know. I would never think to like, I don't even know how, I do know how it happened. When I first started this channel, one of my friends, she ordered me this wig. She just thought it was funny, and she was like, see what you can do with it. And then when she saw the video with me wearing it, the first one, she was like, I really liked it. So she started ordering all kinds of crazy ones. Then she'd get the blue one, the red one, the purple one. The purple one has clip-in ponytails, but the clip-in ponytails are kind of heavy. That's why I don't usually wear them. Maybe I'll try it tomorrow. Like, there's two ponytails here, and it's a whole lot of hair. Anyway, it's they're definitely fun, and I feel like it can really obviously change your look without having to do anything else, you know. Libra love, what's coming in for me in Sagittarius next week? Maybe a little bit of a slow week in the beginning, but as you get towards the middle to the end of the week, it looks like there's more choices, more opportunities. Ambition comes in, communication picks up. But I think the first half of the week it may be slow. I don't know if like the timing just isn't there, but things seem to pick up like once we get past Wednesday. Um, Destiny, will Kay notice that I'm temporarily disabled my account on Instagram? I don't think he notices. No, I don't think he's going to notice. Julia, I would like to congratulate the USA for all the what was it? The I saw the wrestling, the girl that was wrestling. Like, if like her enthusiasm was like, I could feel it. I was like, good for her. I didn't really watch anything. I just happened to see her on, maybe it was on YouTube. I saw her, and she had her hair in two ponytails. I mean, her it like, I was never happier for anybody in my life. I was so happy for her. Kira, general for Sunday. Sunday looks like a nice day. It's like perseverance pays off. You're at the right place at the right time, feeling happy, and also taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You got some good luck coming in. It should be a pretty good day Sunday, like a pleasant day. The energy is very pleasant. Being at the right place at the right time, divine timing. Yeah, it should be a good day. Julie, is R still trying to act like he's mad with me? When will this stop? Because yeah, boys are stupid. In plain English. It should stop soon. Maybe sometime. Well, maybe early September. Soon, I think. He's like, he acts like the way that like I see it, or the way it feels to me, is like he's like stoic. Like you don't really get much emotion from him either way, so you don't always really know what exactly he's thinking or what's going on. Jay, how'd the Taurus feel when she saw me at work tonight? Good. The Fool. She. It's like spontaneity, starting a new journey. Like open, like curious. Yeah, she felt good tonight. Her energy may be shifting, and you may feel like she's not holding herself back so much in the near future that you could even get communication from her. She feels like you're grounded and stable. She thinks that you're interesting, kind-hearted, or you have like a soft aura, like she just senses that, like soft or kind, and she thinks that you're attractive. Um, I'm looking here. Who haven't I gotten to yet? Um, Maggie, what did R the Aries think of me when we talked yesterday? Okay, what did R the Aries think of me when we talked yesterday? I think you made a good impression, because it's like comes up like he felt like you were sincere, you were intelligent. The King of Cups is like a kind, caring, loving person. May feel like the two of you had a nice connection. Feels like you're grounded and stable, passionate, unique, kind. I think you made a good impression. I think it was a good conversation. I love you. When do you see Uziel messaging me? He's a Sagittarius, and he hasn't messaged me in almost 3 weeks, and I'm kind of worried. Have you tried reaching out to him? I'm going to say, okay, you got the 10 of diamonds. Now, 10 could be within the next 10 days, which is what I think. Otherwise, it wouldn't be until October with the 10, or the winter would be the diamonds. But if you haven't reached out to him, I would reach out to him and see what's going on, especially if you're worried. Georgia, why was Chris driving in reverse by my dad's house? okay, was either he was looking for something, he forgot something, or he was going back to, like, his intentions were to go back to get it, or um, I don't know where he was coming from, but he was going back where he came from. I don't know that it had anything to do with your dad's house. It could have. I don't know if he goes there. He may have been going back to that house, but it's like going back to get something, or going back because I forgot something, or going back to see something, looking for something. I don't think it was a big, like, I don't think it was a big deal. I don't think it was something that, like, anything to, like, be concerned with. Like, I see people do that here all the time, which I'm always like, why don't you just turn around? Like, why would you back up the whole way? But I see people do it. I don't know why, because I think it would be much easier to just turn around. But yeah, I don't think it was anything that was like a big deal. Like, I forgot something, I'm going back. I'm going back, or I'm looking for something. Maybe he was looking at something. I'm going back, I'm looking at something. I'm looking at something, or I'm looking for something. Yeah, weird. Why wouldn't you just turn around? Listen, I do the least amount in reverse because I just feel like there's a lot of room for error in reverse. Julie, what makes it stop early September? Because the show has been running for months. Well, he seems to, something with him just shifts. And it seems to stop in early September. It's like disappointment moves into the past. Even though he's feeling stuck, he seems to be a little bit happier. Um, we got to see what happens between now and then. Something's going to happen that's going to make a shift. Things change for the better quickly. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going to cause it. But he responds when he feels like you're really gone. He doesn't respond so much when he feels like you're still around. I know it, like, it sounds stupid. Like, why are you going to be nice to me when I leave? But that's how he seems to operate. As long as you're there in person, he feels like he's got you where he wants you. If when you disappear or you're gone, that's when he wants to put more effort in, because that's when he starts to get afraid. Jay, what could I expect from the Taurus next week? I would say that Taurus looks a little bit more open next week. Four of Cups is in reverse, which would be somebody that makes you an opportunity that would be hard to turn down. You could see more from her next week. Communication could come in. You might feel like things are moving forward. You may be at the right place at the right time, and you also may be feeling a little bit more confident next week. Like, you may be picking up her confidence. I don't know. I think she's a little bit more open next week. I hope that you guys start talking. um, John, general for the rest of the month. Okay, general for the rest of the month. Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Intuition is definitely coming in strong. You may be working with a Pisces. You can also be working with an Aries. You got communication coming in out of the clear blue sky and grounded, stable partnerships on the horizon. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. You also may be spending time either near the water, going to the water, traveling near water. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you're feeling a little bit more like life has gone back into balance. Leo may enter, that could be of significance. And you may be putting money aside for something, or you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or feeling a little bit more secure about money. 14, love reading. Anxiety around love is moving into the past. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be with a Leo. If you are with somebody right now, current relationship is strengthening. The hard work that you put into your relationships will come back to you, and it looks like your love life moves forward. You have long-term potential around your current relationship if you're in one, or the next relationship when you enter it. And you'll meet that person through divine timing. Could be a Capricorn or a Taurus. You got a lot of energy coming in. Keep your options open. You're not holding yourself back. Jesus, good for you. Georgia, how did Chris feel when he was served with the papers today? Not surprised. I think that he kind of expected it, but he's got a lot of negativity around it, or he feels negative. He also feels very stuck. He also may feel like it knocked him out of balance, or he doesn't know, yeah, he may not know what to do or how to handle it. Yeah, I think he's upset about it. Jay, it's hard with her. She's always closed off, and I feel too. Yeah, but in a situation like that, when you work with someone, it's like, come up with a work excuse, like, I don't know what you work with, but I would ask a work related question, I would find a reason. Um, who haven't I done yet? All right, I'm going all the way down to the bottom. This is another Esha here. Esha Kosher. Koshar? I don't think I did one for. Welcome. Julie, I haven't done. Yeah, I had an okay day. I hope you did too. Is someone planning to ask me for them to move in with me? And if so, the sign of the personality. Okay, of the person. Is somebody going to ask me if to move in together? Somebody could ask you to move in together before the end of the year, and it could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. See what happens. High vibration, next 24 hours. Next 24 hours. You may feel like someone's treated you unfairly. You also have room for growth, change, and transformation. An old wound starts to heal. You could hear of a secret or a gossipy thing could happen. And you may feel like things change for the better for you quickly. Muskin, how would my future be with A? How would my future be with A? I don't know what your relationship is with this person right now, but if you don't know them well, or if you're not already in a relationship with them, they come up with there's a couple of things that I don't really care for. This person may have sharp energy around them, or they could be difficult. They also may lie, and there's a lot of burden around the situation. They do, or they could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, but ultimately it looks like you wind up feeling disappointed in them. I think you could. I think there are better options out there. Let's put it that way. Angie, will my soulmate come back? We have many soulmates in this world. We don't just have one. So, you're asking about like a specific person, like that was recently in your life left. If they're going to come back, I can answer that, but they're not your only soulmate. Like we have millions of soulmates. Soulmates come in to teach us things. Is this soulmate coming back? I don't think that this person is coming back. There's like time and space here. I don't know where your relationship is with them or where it's been recently, but Lovers is in reverse, which can indicate a break. Lovers in reverse would be a breakup. I wouldn't wait around for them to come back because I don't think that they're coming back. I don't know if this is like, it feels like it's permanent, or not much is changing around the situation. You know, I can't say permanent, like it could, like not, like it can't. It's not impossible, but it doesn't look like it's happening right now. Anthony, will I be in the same town with the Capricorn guy T in a country where I want to move? I don't want to meet again. Will I be in the same town with the Capricorn guy? No, I don't think he's going to be an issue for you again. I think that you can, even if you were, which I don't think you will be, but even if you were in the same town, I think that you could avoid him pretty easily. I don't see him coming up around you. Vidhi, can I trust A the Virgo? We just started talking and he seems to be interested in me. All right, let's have a look. Yeah, seems pretty trustworthy. Yeah, I would give it a chance. Looks like there's potential there. Shayavish, what's coming in for me in the Gemini's connection soon? A relationship strengthening. Relationship strengthens and this person makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. A wish comes true when this relationship moves forward. Ashley, is SA the Scorpio and DK the Gemini in a relationship or just friends? Okay. Are the Scorpio and the Gemini in a relationship? I think that there's something going on there. Yeah. I would say there's something going on there. I'm not convinced it's a relationship because there's anxiety around the situation. So I don't know if somebody wants a relationship and the other person is just like a friends with benefits kind of thing. There's more going on there than just friends, but I don't know that it's a relationship. Um, Jay, did the Taurus see me looking at her at the end of the night? And if so, how did it make her feel? I think she did see you, and I think she was curious. It made her curious. Like, I think that she was wondering either what you were thinking or what you thought about her or what you were looking at. A new chapter. What does the future hold for me and Virgo Jr.? It looks like it's a little up and down. So you may feel as if the love has run out, but then all of a sudden you guys start a new journey together. But then you may be feeling like, shit, this is all out of balance, or it's, I'm putting in too much effort and not seeing much, I'm the only one putting in effort. But then the relationship seems to strengthen, and there's a little bit of good luck around the situation, and then there's a mini tower moment. It looks like it's very up and down, very back and forth. Auntie Charlie, what does he want from me, or does he even know? He doesn't know. No, he does know. And like men are so annoying like this. As long as you're in his life, he's happy, right? So he doesn't need to have like a commitment. He doesn't need to have a title. He doesn't need to have plans for the future. As long as you're in his life, he's happy. Whereas I think that most of the time women want to know where they stand and what's going on and where is this headed. Where he's like, he's okay with the way, as long as you're part of his life and you're still there, he's pretty much content with whatever goes on. I don't think that he wants you to be with other people, but I think that he may also feel like he doesn't have the right to tell you not to. He just wants to know that you're there. Yeah, um, kind of annoying. John, do you see getting prepaid big amount? You could get prepaid a decent size, yeah. I think so. I think that you can make that happen pretty easily. Um, Julia, I said, yeah, I think by the end of the year, and it would be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Um, Karina, next 24 hours. You may feel as if things change for the better for you quickly when a wish comes true. You may be not looking back on the past fondly, but eager for your life to move forward, and that may be exactly what's going on. Life starts to move forward. You got the world at your feet. He's an idiot. They're all idiots. Cece, when will F make a clear move that he likes me? Could be within the next 2 weeks, maybe the next couple of weeks it comes up. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Because I'm having a hard time finding someone. An expert, yeah, go ahead. Netta too. I didn't do. Remember the time that Anna asked a question and she meant to say that the question was above with the pointer finger, but she put the middle finger? Why do I think that the middle finger is the funniest thing ever? I don't know why, I just think it is. Auntie, would Mel with my business, or should I not ask him? Oh, would he help you with your business? Would he help me with my business? I think he would help you if you asked him. Yeah, I would ask him. I don't see any reason why not. Harsha, journal for the upcoming week. Slow and steady wins the race. A disappointment moves into the past and some good karma shows up. Growth, change, and transformation is coming to your life, and an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Looks like a pretty decent week. You've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Netta, general. That balance coming back to life, the hard work you put into something is about to pay off. You got a good chunk of change coming in there. Money's coming in. Feeling prepared and feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That could be of significance. Jay, damn, I don't see it. Prussian, I don't see it yet. Let me do Mariana. Boyfriend's energy towards me. Energy is pretty good. Grounded and stable, kind and caring. Anna. Middle fingers. I don't know why. It's so funny. Jay, I'm going to start looking towards the Taurus on purpose again. See how it makes her feel. Well, it's always going to be different. Sometimes she's going to feel stable. Sometimes she's going to feel successful. Sometimes she's going to feel nervous. Good. Keep doing it. Let's see if, she says something to you. Georgia, general. You've got a Virgo around that may be of significance. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relief. Fire sign also comes in of significance. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cause for celebration comes in when you feel better compensated and better respected at work, school, business, whatever you do all day. It also looks like don't forget to take time for yourself. Rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well this week. Auntie, have I met my future person or spouse already? I'm not convinced that you've met them yet. I'm not convinced, not at this point. Mariana, general this week. General for this week. Cause for celebration comes in. Happiness comes in. Something comes in that makes you very happy. Communication may come in from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Money may be coming in. Good karma could be coming back to you. And a Capricorn enters. It should be a pretty good week for you. You may also be very busy at work, or you could have new opportunities around work. Depression. Stray kitty that I take care of needs a home. Should I look now or wait? I want him, but my cat won't have it. Okay, should I look now? I would start looking. Yeah, I would start looking. Yeah, I feel like this way it may give you more of like a choice. Like, you know, like you may be able to choose who you give the cat to. Um, and you create love in the near future. Could have a water sign that comes in out of the blue. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They come in with cause for celebration. This isn't things that serve you. And then all of a sudden this water sign shows up. And there's plenty of potential around this connection. An expert. Why do people hate my energy? That's not true. Look, somebody could hate your energy. That's possible. But not everyone. That's not possible. Just like not everyone's going to love you. Like everyone's got a different everyone has a different feeling. Everyone connects differently. So not everyone is going to hate your energy and not everyone is going to love you. And there's going to be a whole bunch of in between. You know, it's like saying this is my favorite. When I first started teaching yoga, I really feel like yoga music should be used in yoga, right? But hot yoga is just kind of like it's just a whole different bowl of wax. So some people would be like, I don't want yoga music. I want something that's upbeat. I want something that's going to get me moving. Okay, it's yoga. You don't want yoga music. Okay. So this is way back. I took my brother's iPod and I used to play the Beatles. It used to start at Abbey Road, right? And it play. And I just would leave them on until it ended. Because I felt like the Beatles were not offensive. They didn't say bad words. They didn't talk about explicit sex. I felt like, who's offended by the Beatles, right? Well, lo and behold, one guy comes out one day, and he's like, I'm going to say he was in his 60s. So kind of like of the Beatles era, right? Like, he says, he goes, do you always have to play the Beatles? I hate the Beatles. So right there, that's when I was like, you know what? You just can't please everyone. He doesn't want the Beatles. She doesn't like yoga music. And not everyone's going to agree. So there is no way that everybody hates your energy. You could repel some people. I mean, sometimes if you have very strong energy and other people are, you know, like if you're vibrating at a much higher frequency and somebody's vibrating at a very low frequency, you could repel those people because they just don't get it. You know, like they don't understand. You know, it's like I can't remember what the movie was, but there was a movie where I want to say that maybe Cameron Diaz was in it. It wasn't something about Mary. It was one of these stupid romantic comedies where the girl is best friends with the guy and he's in love with someone else, and then he's got a girlfriend, and the best friend is like, why does he like her, right? So the best friend is like trying to sabotage her and like takes her to like karaoke, and she fucking sucks. Like she can't sing a note to save her life. But because she's up there and she's trying and she's having a good time, like he admires her for that. So it's like almost everything that this best friend was trying to do kind of like blew up in her face. I can't remember the name of the movie. I don't even remember how it ended. But anyway, the point is that when somebody's being their authentic self, whether they're good, bad, or indifferent, but they're being who they are, like the lower entity is not going to be able to screw with that, because it's like, like I'm doing everything I can to make an asshole out of this girl, and it's not getting me anywhere, right? So you could be repelling some people because they don't get you, but you can't be repelling everyone. You can't. Not everybody can hate your energy. One person could, two people could, but I think overall that's not true. I don't believe that to be true. Um, Elizabeth General. Your intuition is heightened. Definitely listen to it. Could have a new romantic connection coming in that leads to a committed relationship on the horizon that may be quite successful. You also may have a new business relationship coming in. Looks like got money coming in. Good for you. Balance comes back to life. The hard work that you put into business, career, work will come back to you. It will pay off. And you got the world at your feet. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Um, Saho, my ex Ash, Ashok, feelings for me. I would say that he thinks that you're a kind and caring person that has a lot of potential, but you may feel like you put in a whole lot of work and you never saw a payoff. It also looks like they think that you're intelligent, smart, grounded, stable, but there's anxiety around this situation. Holy shit, there's anxiety. Either he has anxiety or you both have anxiety, but there's a lot of anxiety here. Um, Mel, would it be my best interest to tell the Aquarius about my business ventures, or would it change his motives and why he's around? I wouldn't tell him. All right, let's see. Would it be in my best interest to tell the Aquarius about my business ventures? Cards disagree with me. Cards say 70% chance, yes, you should. Don't hold back. Hangman's in reverse. I don't know. When it comes to business, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like it may be a good idea to just keep it to yourself. It just, I know. I don't, I tend to not trust people. I've been screwed over too many times. But cards indicate, yeah, you could tell him. If you think that he could help you in some way, or his opinion matters when it comes to whatever the business or idea is, then I would tell him. But I wouldn't just willy-nilly tell him for no reason. Oh, you're welcome. An expert, everyone does. Most people do. You know what? It's just it's how it is here. Anybody here that I haven't answered for at all? Yeah, ask someone else. That's a good idea. That's it. I got to everybody. Oh, thank you, an expert. Thank you. I got a lot of stories. Anyhow, thank you. Thank you for your support and for watching. And thank you all very much for being here. And I will see you guys at some point tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great evening. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.